Worrying too much about things that are out of your control is usually a bad idea. However, when it comes to your job, it's actually pretty wise to have a backup plan, especially in times of economic strife when certain jobs could be exposed to much lower income or even have their income dry up completely. If you're in a sector that is vulnerable to a recession, then it is absolutely crucial to stay on top of the ebbs and flows of the job market. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 worst jobs to have during the 2023 recession. Let's get into it. Number 1, any job in the service industry. The first thing people usually do when tough financial times hit is tighten up their budget. This often means many more nights spent at home cooking and carefully planned trips to the grocery store as opposed to nights out. This can hurt so many within the restaurant industry, as not only servers and bartenders will be impacted, but cooks, bossers, and managers as well. Most of these employees make their wages from tips, which makes things twice as risky as people tend to be stingier during economic downtimes. I'm definitely not saying all restaurant jobs are bad during a recession. Plenty of people will still go out to eat. I do believe, however, that working for tips during a recession is a little bit risky, and these employees should be wise in budgeting their money. Number 2, real estate. Chances are you probably know some real estate agents in your life. And chances are they are none too happy with the way things are in the housing market. Loans are extremely expensive. Interest rates are sky high, and this depletes a huge portion of potential buyers for real estate agents. People who own houses right now don't want to sell either because of how bad the economy is. They know they won't be able to afford anything else close to what they're living in now. So many jobs come from the real estate industry. Mortgage companies, title companies, plenty of legal firms that specialize in real estate, and then of course you have your actual real estate agencies as well. Most of the time, real estate is a gold mine if you know what you're doing. Right now, however, that world seems a little bit dicey. Number 3, tourism. I can almost guarantee you that most of the world is rethinking a winter vacation this year. With families living paycheck to paycheck, skipping a trip is a no-brainer. If you can imagine people tightening up their budgets when it comes to eating out at restaurants in their own town, you can probably guess people will also be less inclined to spend their money to leave the state for a few days. Not only do these expenses add up, but the added missed days of work could be crucial this time of year. People who rely on vacation traffic for their sources of income could experience a dip this year. COVID-19 showed us just how impactful this could be to people all around the world. Let's hope this recession has nowhere near the detriment that COVID did to these people's wallets. Number 4, affiliate marketers. Companies that offer affiliate marketing programs usually tend to tighten their budgets immensely when times are this tough. Affiliate marketing is essentially just an extension of the company's ad department where you are the employee or the affiliate. However, since you do not work directly for the company, it costs them nothing to slash your compensation during economic downtimes. These companies have to make budget cuts somewhere, and usually the first to go will be private contractor types like affiliate marketers. It's wise for anyone who relies on affiliate marketing to broaden their sources of income. Expanding to brand deals or selling your own merchandise are 2 ways you could add a little bit of extra revenue while searching for other affiliate programs or products to sell with higher profit margins. Number 5, airline employees. Unless you live under a rock, then you know gas has been astronomically expensive lately. In recessions, energy is always extremely inflated, as you need it in order to do literally anything. Airplanes, being the gas-guzzling monsters that they are, become avoided like the plague. Tickets get extremely expensive, and not only do people not want to travel, companies don't want to send their employees anywhere either. With services like Zoom, Slack, and Google Meet, companies can have face-to-face meetings from 2 different sides of the planet. With technology making the world smaller, it also makes planes a little bit less relevant. I'm not saying travel will ever cease to exist, unless Zuck's metaverse really takes off, but I am saying that if you work in this industry, you should budget your income carefully for 2023. How will this recession affect you? Let me know in the comments what kind of job you have and if you've seen any changes in your income since the beginning of 2022. This recession has plenty of people a little bit stressed out about their finances. You've already shown that you care enough to take the first step in watching this video, so I have no doubt you will come out of this recession unscathed. The best thing you possibly can do in times like this is to prepare yourself by education. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Please take a second to click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more amazing content like this.